Hi everyone. Welcome to our video on the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest. We'll be looking at most important facts about this amazing mountain in this video. So, let's get started. Mount Everest, located in the Himalayan mountain range, is the highest peak in the world, reaching an elevation of 29,032 feet, 8,849 meters, above sea level. It was named after Sir George Everest, a British surveyor who was the first to measure its height accurately. Mount Everest is part of the Himalayas, a range that spans over 1,500 miles, 2,400 kilometers, and includes several other peaks over 26,000 feet, 7,900 meters, high. The Himalayas were formed as a result of the collision between the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates, which began about 50 million years ago. The collision caused the Earth's crust to crumple and fold, creating the massive peaks and deep valleys of the Himalayas. Mount Everest itself is composed primarily of sedimentary rocks, which were deposited on the seafloor millions of years ago. These rocks include limestone, shale, and sandstone, which have been uplifted and folded by the movement of the tectonic plates. The mountain is also surrounded by glaciers, which have eroded and shaped the landscape over time. In recent years, the effects of climate change have become increasingly evident on Mount Everest. Rising temperatures have caused the glaciers to melt at a faster rate, which can lead to increased risk of avalanches and landslides. In addition, the warming climate has affected the region's ecosystems, causing changes in plant and animal populations and increasing the risk of disease. Mount Everest has a long history of exploration and adventure. In the early 20th century, several expeditions were mounted to try and reach the summit, but it wasn't until 1953 that Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay successfully made it to the top. Since then, thousands of climbers have attempted to reach the summit, with varying degrees of success and tragedy. One of the most infamous tragedies in the history of Everest climbing occurred in 1996, when 8 climbers died in a single day due to a combination of factors including a sudden storm, overcrowding, and exhaustion. This event, which was chronicled in Jon Krakauer's book Into Thin Air, brought international attention to the dangers of climbing the mountain and led to a re-evaluation of safety procedures and regulations. Today, climbing Mount Everest remains a popular but highly challenging and risky activity. The climb requires significant physical and mental endurance, as well as specialized equipment and training. The Nepalese government regulates climbing on the mountain through a system of permits and fees, and climbers must also adhere to strict environmental and cultural guidelines. For many people in the region, Mount Everest is more than just a physical landmark, it is also a spiritual and cultural symbol. The mountain is revered by both Buddhist and Hindu communities, and is seen as a place of great spiritual power and significance. Many climbers who attempt to summit the mountain also pay their respects to the local deities and offer prayers for success and safety. In addition to its spiritual significance, Mount Everest has also become a major destination for adventure tourism. The mountain draws thousands of visitors each year, who come to trek to base camp, climb to higher elevations, or simply admire the stunning views. While this has brought economic benefits to the region, it has also created some challenges. The influx of tourists has led to increased pollution and strain on the local infrastructure, and has raised questions about the impact of tourism on the mountain's fragile ecosystem. Despite the risks and challenges, Mount Everest continues to inspire and challenge climbers and visitors alike. Its breathtaking beauty and rich history make it a symbol of human achievement and resilience, as well as a testament to the power and majesty of nature. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more.